Hi again, everybody. I'm going to have another message. I'm going to go through. This one should be pretty short. Those of you complaining about the TV, I turned it around, but I need it for the light. So that's the best I'm going to do. Okay, this comes from Shauna. This is on Facebook. Thank you for your posts on YouTube about narcissists. I'm 3 weeks into living on my own after being with my abuser for 15 years. It's been very difficult so far realizing I have no one left in my life. Sadly, not even one friend. And that's something that we all deal with. And the reason why you don't have one friend and you have nobody in your life is because you've basically only been letting people into your life who are going to abuse you. That's how narcissism works. Narcissism works where you become this person that basically only allows other people in who are going to abuse you. So until you cut off your main narcissist and all their enablers, you're basically starting from scratch here. And that could be lonely and it's daunting and it's scary, but it is absolutely necessary. It's made me needy of my ex-narcissist when I need help with things in my home or my car. Needless to say, it's going to be a long journey, finding myself again and letting go of the narcissist. Thank you again. Well, that's the narcissist's whole point, is to make you feel needy and to make you want them, to make you feel like you can't survive alone, and to make you come running back to them. And the more you come running, and believe me, if you go back to this narcissist, it's going to be even worse, because he's going to think to himself, or whoever it is, wow, look what I just got away with, and she came running right back to me. And then it'll be the next time, and the next time, and the next time. So you cut it off here. If you go back and have to cut it off again, it's going to be harder, because everybody who goes back and leaves and goes back, and every time you leave, that narcissist fights harder and harder and harder and escalates more and more and more and more to get you back under control, to get you back under their abuse. That's how it works. So as difficult as it is right now, and as tempting as it might be to pick up the phone and go back to them or go back to the situation because you feel like you can't get things done around your house, you need help with your car, believe me, there are other options. There are other options. Just like YouTube is my option, it's the internet. If you have a problem, look it up on the internet. You'd be surprised what you find, how many mechanics. I've saved so much money on car expenses just by Googling the problem that you have. You put in the make and model of your car, what the problem is. So if you have take me, if you have a 2009 Volkswagen Beetle convertible, okay, you put in 2009 Volkswagen Beetle convertible, noise in right side of engine. I guarantee you're going to have your answer like that. It's going to give you the best answer to take care of it. Whether, it's a minor adjustment, it needs to go to a mechanic. It'll tell you what the problem is, what you should have to pay for it, so you're not going in there getting ripped off. As far as something breaks in the house, Google it, put it down, put it in Google. Put in your problem. Ask Google questions. You'd be surprised. You're not going to be the first one to ask questions and to seek out answers. Trust me, you can handle this on your own. You don't need this narcissist whatsoever. Because the whole point of narcissism is to keep you under control. And when you leave, that narcissist wants you to believe you can't live without him. And once you go back, it becomes harder and harder and harder to finally break it off with them. So always keep that in mind. Thank you again for watching. Link to the GoFundMe is in the description box. Please donate or share if you can. This is Ollie Matthews. I will see you again next time.